How's it going, guys? Today I'll be talking about my portfolio and how it's come over a year. So it's been almost a year since I last updated y'all on my portfolio, and I had a few stocks, and right now, today it's Sunday, and I'm negative. It's probably talking about Friday, and after hours the market's not open on the weekends. But this is just my portfolio. Week, month, I did pretty all right. That was mainly due to Kroger, I believe. Yeah, it was Kroger. Um, Now I do have 500 shares in Kroger, which is kind of a lot. I didn't really diversify too much, but I did get into Kroger because I have Robinhood Gold, and I do shop at Kroger. But I was looking at this, just looking around, and I was looking at this, and I see KR on undervalued. I was like, oh wow, like I know Kroger's fairly undervalued, but the fair value estimate is 27.50. Now, I got most of my shares for $24. That's 350 per share. That's a little more than 1,500 bucks. I mean, that's quite a good payout. I'm not gonna pull out as soon as it hits 27.50. I'm gonna wait a little longer and you know keep going. But it does pay a fairly well dividend yield at 2.56. I did get a dividend. I think it was about 80 bucks. Yeah, on September 2nd, it'll pay me $80, about 16 cents per share, which isn't bad. I mean, it's there. That's really all I have to say for Kroger. I I think it will bounce to about 40 bucks per share. Now that does really depend on everything. Depends on random things, but really can't predict it too much. I do have Sirius XM. I just have it to have it. I have Square. Have it to have it pretty much. IDOG is ALPS International Sector Dividend Dogs. It's at 24.52 right now. I mean, I got 50 bucks into it, and I got a dollar from their dividend. I got 63 cents and 32 cents. That is $2. That's not bad. um, 50 cents per share, 30 cents, 16 cents per share. Honestly, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And these dividends, they do all right, but getting 50 cents per share is a big deal, especially if the shares getting a dollar for two shares is pretty nice, especially when it only costs about 24 bucks per share. It's a lot better return than Kroger. Now, my next one is I'll be let's see, IGC. I kind of bought this. I don't know why. I knew it was dropping, and I bet you if I look under, oh, they don't have a report, but if I looked under the report, it would be overvalued. I just don't. I don't know too much about that company. Starbucks, got it to have it. Viasat. This is an antenna company, and I think it's fairly well valued. I do believe it is definitely a buy. It's done really well, and I know a few people that work there, and they've told me it's a very good company, and they do mostly satellite services. So it's gonna keep growing. Now in the 5 years, it did fairly well this year. High of about 95. Last year 60s. I mean that would be a good turnaround stock. Now my portfolio in my other video, I did have ONCE. That's Spark Thermopedics, and it was about 45, 46 per share. Now this was about 10 months ago, and things have changed. Let me just try to find it. Oh, there it is. Now it was pretty low. Now I did sell 42 shares about 10 days before it shot up to 113. Now I got a little turbo Miata from this sell, but I should have held out a little bit longer. I would have made a lot more money off it. Now I averaged out about 40 bucks per share, 45 per share, and I forget how many shares. I probably had 60 shares, 50 shares, and I sold 10 shares for 1,100 bucks and 42 shares for 2,000. So I would have almost doubled my money, if not more, if I held out. That was a really good return, a very nice return, over 100% return, which is really nice. Very lucky for that. I did play around with Bitcoin a little bit. I did not make as much as I wanted to. Where am I going? I was just playing around a little bit, like $4, a dollar. Like that's a good profit. A penny, like that's not bad. Um, what else? I played with Doge a little bit, not much, just literally a little bit of money. Let's see, 20 bucks. I doubled my money right there to 40, which is not bad. 50, buy and sell. Yeah, double my money right there. Buy. And I did fairly well with this one. I would, wow, 7. I don't know what I was thinking. um, I was doing okay. I would recommend it if you pay attention all the time to the market. Now it is at 0.02625, which is not bad. I actually hit it about here when it went up to. No, I must have hit it around here because it went up to 0.6499. Yeah, I was about here, and I bought it really low. I could have made a lot more money off it, but I did not want to spend that much money into something that was so volatile. Now that was pretty much it for my video. I mean, I'm still fairly negative, and best of luck to you guys. Thank you for watching.